Hello Leo, today we're pulling some tarot for your month ahead from the 22nd of November through until the 21st of December, which is Sagittarius season 2023. The Sun in Sagittarius brings in underlying themes of adventure and exploration of meaning into the collective consciousness. This is the oracle that came out for you, the teacher archetype. So we've got ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill or wisdom. Shadow attribute, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. So that's the energy that you're dealing with this month. So are you becoming a teacher, or are you dealing with a teacher in your environment? Let's have a look. And certainly that card came out at the end of your Scorpio season reading, where there was a lot of mentoring energy, sharing your wisdom and insight. So I suspect looking at this, it's you that's becoming the teacher, Leo. Right, let's get you some tarot for extra insight. If you have access to your astrology chart, check for planets or angles in the mutable signs of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces, because these are going to get triggered during this month. And if you are Sagittarius, if you are a Leo rising, the area of life that's been activated for you is all the things that you do for fun, leisure, pursuits, pleasure, romance, creativity, possibly children for some of you. Right, so let's have a look. So in the past we've got the Queen of Cups. In the present energy we've got the Ten of Pentacles. In the future incoming, we've got the Knight of Wands. A little bit of excitement, pushing forward, progress coming in here. Excitement, creativity. Your energy, Three of Wands, looks like you're kind of branching out, expanding. Around you, you've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's a sense of around you, there's a feeling here of not being able to see a way forward. You know, maybe having a difficult mindset about things, but certainly it looks like you're looking to branch out, move forward. There's a sense of expectation here, receiving rewards for earlier endeavours, and there's certainly something quite exciting or challenging. There's a real push forward coming in here for you. Maybe your environment might be producing a little bit of stasis, or possibly, you know, some difficult thoughts or ideas. Three of Cups incoming, amazing. Okay. Outcome, we've got the Knight of Swords. Underlying, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's definitely with this Seven of Pentacles on the underlying. There's a sense of harvest, you know, getting a repayment for your efforts, where you've been planting your energy, your effort, your resources, time, effort, energy, love, money, and reaping a reward, getting a harvest from that. I mean, looking at this Three of Wands from you, I mean, there's definitely a sense here of expectation, feeling comfortable, branching out, looking at new places to plant your pentacles. It looks like around you there's certainly a situation with this Ten of Pentacles here. The situation that you're involved in, you've probably already sunk a lot of resources into it, time, effort, energy, love, money, and it's quite a stable energy. But it could be that where you are now, it's not quite providing room for growth. So there's a sense here of you feeling very comfortable, very at home, but wanting to explore other avenues, and understanding that through this exploration there might be additional rewards here for you, an additional sort of harvest. And certainly looking at this with this Three of Cups, the opportunity here for you, there's definitely an opportunity here if you're in this teaching energy. There's definitely an opportunity here to sort of connect in with your tribe. Three of Cups for me talks about our sort of our tribe, our people, our friends. The Three of Cups can also bring in a sense of celebration as well, you know, really sort of having success. So I think looking at this, Leo, you're very convinced that something is going to work. Possibly the people around you aren't quite so sure, or the situation isn't giving you that feedback. You know, you're not sure, judging by your environment, how things are going, but it does look like there is a real opportunity here for you. With this Queen of Cups in the past, it looks as if there has been a sense of you tapping in, combining your emotional or spiritual wisdom with your actions, your thoughts, your deeds. The Queen of Cups is that beautiful link between our emotions, our spirituality, and what we think, what we say, what we do. So it looks like that has been the source here of bringing in stability, bringing in abundance. But it feels like for you, there's a sense of wanting to branch out. and there is an expectation here. If you can branch out, it does look like there will be an expectation of reward here, and certainly the opportunities for you to connect in with like-minded people, celebrations, that kind of thing. So incoming with this Knight of Wands, there's a lot of passion, there's a real push forward here, possibly a fire sign coming in. Maybe Sagittarius, with it being Sagittarius season. There may be sort of Sagittarians maybe popping up into your experience, but the Knight of Wands more broadly is an energy of really sort of excited, passionate push forward. This could be quite an exciting, excitable time. Okay, all right, let's have a look. So let's get you a clarifier for this Knight of Wands, this Three of Cups, and this Knight of Swords on the outcome. If you're getting reading value from your reading so far, Leo, please do strike that thumb of love and light. It helps me understand that what I'm uploading is relevant for you. Also helps the reading to find others who may want to hear it. Right, okay, Ace of Pentacles, interesting, worthwhile, brilliant. Okay, and then we've got the Five of Pentacles. Where's lying energy? We've got the Hierophant. So with the Hierophant, this is this brings it Hierophant. Listen to me, Emperor. With the Emperor on the underlying energy for these clarifies. This is talking about stepping into a role of authority, a position of authority, being able to set rules, regulations, boundaries, possibly kind of tapping into your divine masculine. You've certainly got plenty of sort of divine feminine, intuitive, emotional, spiritual energy here. This looks like bringing borders, boundaries and structures to it. With this teacher energy, you know, possibly helping others structure or bring sort of structure and boundaries to their own life. Okay, so Knight of Wands. We've got the Five of Swords. Okay. The Five of Swords brings in a theme of conflict, but this is sort of mental conflict. But with the Five of Swords, there's always a sort of a theme of kind of collateral damage. So I think looking at this, whilst your environment may not agree with you, or whilst your environment may have some difficult thoughts about what it is you're trying to do, or not being able to see a way forward, it does look like, looking at this, there's a sense here of you pushing forward, understanding that maybe not everybody's going to agree with you, understanding that you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea is how it's coming through. Sorry, that's a very English expression. But yes, but there's an understanding that you know what you need to do. You know that what you need to do is right, and you pushing through, very excited, you know, understanding that not everybody's going to agree with what you want to do, but you're going to push forward anyway because you understand that this is the right thing for you. And the opportunity, as I say, looking at this Three of Cups, coming into contact with your tribe, happiness, with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is for you, this teaching route, very meaningful. There's a lot of emotional happiness. I think looking at this, even though your current environment may not be quite right for you, you know, the people around you, it does look like through branching out, through exploring, you will be coming into contact with people who do really resonate with what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're teaching, and finding a lot of value. I think also looking at this financially, there is an opportunity here for it to be rewarding. Financially, but also in a sense of you wanting to eat, sleep, work, repeat it. There is a lot of excitement here, and understanding that this is something that you really want to prioritize, despite what others may say. If they don't like it, you're just going to move somewhere else and connect in with the people who do, you know, who do agree, who do enjoy and find value in what it is that you want to say. And the outcome for you, we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. So the Knight of Swords is an energy of being very very keen to overcome issues and difficulties, communicating, fast moving energy, issue, problem resolution, that kind of thing. And it's coming in with the Five of Pentacles, which is that poverty mindset. Five of Pentacles talks about feeling shut off from the things that you feel that you need to navigate through life, whether this is time, effort, energy, love, money. I suspect looking at this, the poverty, the sense of poverty that you have, is that maybe you're sort of trying to pass on your knowledge or your wisdom or your experience, and the group that's around you at the moment, they're not the right audience for you. It does look like you're going to be taking action here. There's an ability here for you to take action to overcome those difficulties, that sort of shortage, if you like, of resonance with the people around you. You're looking to branch out. You know what you're doing. You're very dedicated to it, despite any collateral damage. You know, I think whatever happens to your environment or around you, you understand that this is something that you really want to do. I just realised I'm shuffling along. So I think by the end of the month, looking at this, for you, Leo, there is a sense of you finding your tribe, finding your group, being able to address any sense of poverty in your life, whether that's being distanced from people that emotionally resonate with you, being distanced from meaningful work, being distanced from resources, because I suspect that whatever it is you're in at the moment, there's a sense of it no longer providing. There's no sense of there's no space here for future growth where you are, and you understand that. You understand that you may need to make some difficult choices, difficult decisions, communicate some difficult things, but you're excited, you're passionate about what it is that you want to do. So you're exploring alternative avenues. Right, let's have a look. So what are you releasing, Leo? It's full moon in Gemini next weekend. What are you going to be releasing to make space for new things to come in? Let's have a look. What have you got? Adjustments are required. Okay, well, have a look at this in more detail in your reading next week, your full moon in Gemini reading. Subscribe to be notified for that. In the meantime, catch up with your current season trilogy, your quarterly career reading, or your specific love and romance readings. They're all on your playlist. I look forward to seeing you next week. I wish you clear eyes, a calm mind, and a resilient heart.